everyone, this is RummyBear22 here to bring you another review, and today I have not one, but two vintage blasters that I'll be showing off today. So, for this video I will be tackling Lord Cavalry first, but just to give you a rundown of what I got together in the mail, I got these both together. I got Lord Cavalry, Blaster Core B-daman from the Series 1 line of Blaster Core B-daman of the 02 system. And I also have Revolver Hades from Fire Spirits, along with his black color-coordinated DHB Armor Advanced. So that's pretty cool. This is a rare set you can only get from Sonokong, I believe. And yes, I will be unboxing that in the next video. But I will start off up from down with Lord Cavalry. So these are both... these blasters are sort of similar in a sense. They both have multiple firing modes. So there's that, I guess. But yes, we will start off with Lord Cavalry, and we'll hop into this review right now with Lord Cavalry. Okay, so we're starting off with Lord Cavalry. We'll just take a quick look around the box, and then we will get to the blaster. So we have a large shot of him right there on the front. We have the 02 logo. We have the TV show logo. We have another shot of him here. Big shot of him there. He's pretty much everywhere on the box, actually. Like, there's another picture of him, like, yeah, well, right there, anyway. So, yes, on the back we have the frontal and profile shots. We have the skeleton. We have the armor components. We have the 4 different firing modes, which is left, right, a power shot, and backspin. We have a little chart here with all the sprues that are available. Warning information. Barcode stuff. Again, the 02 logo is just all over this box, really. I do believe, yeah, I mentioned already K. McDonald there on the front, his owner. And I believe he is a power or control type. I can't remember the name of the core, but he is a Blaster Core B-daman, of course, as per the 02 logo. And yes, he is the last of the Knight series for K. McDonald, and probably the most complex. This is probably the most complex Blaster Core B-daman that came out in Wave 1 in the first TV show of Battle B-daman. And just to mention, there is the Sonokong logo, so it is a legit product. It is not fake. It is simply the Korean version of the B-daman from Takara. So it is licensed by Takara, but it's under Sonokong. So I know I've gotten a few questions about that, but it is a legit product. So, and that is pretty much it. There's the core. I don't know if I can get that in focus. Don't really need to, but yes, that's essentially it. So I will cut the video here, and I will be back with the actual B-daman. Okay, so I finished Lord Cavalry. One thing I really have learned about him beforehand, which you can probably already clearly see, is that he has a ton of stickers. Like, I mean a ton of stickers. Building this thing takes maybe about 10 minutes. Applying all these decals on here would probably last you about an hour to get all this stuff on. And as you can see, there's a missing sticker right here. There are a few of them wouldn't stay on, and I said screw it. So I might just fill that in maybe with a dark ink or something. But yeah, the blaster itself is really bulky, chunky mostly. It came with this extra magazine component right here to hold some more beataballs or bidama or marbles or whatever you want to call them. So yes, obviously he is the predecessor, or the yes, the predecessor of or is, I don't know, is predecessor the word? I don't even know. Anyway, he's the final form of Black Knight. This is the 3rd blaster in the line of the Knight series. There was Knight Cavalry, there was Black Knight, and now there is Lord Cavalry, which is this guy right here. So he's the 3rd one in his series. a lot different than the previous two. So, as you know, he is a blaster core, so he has his own fancy little gimmick, which is probably the most complex one of the first wave of 0-1 blasters. As you can see here, there are no folding pieces at the front of the core here, and that is because they're in here at the very top in this like little section right here. So how it works basically is that the barrel is an L-shaped, like that, and this little dial, which also serves as the folding pieces, allows you to place a marble on top of it. And the trigger has a downward groove, so it shoots the beat-a-ball downward in the L barrel like so. And basically, what you can do is you can turn the dial like this. It's a little hard to turn, but yes, you can turn it for a different setting, and the folding pieces will adjust inside the chamber in order to serve a specific shot. Now, I'm not sure what that was because I might need a little bit more space to show what that probably was, but from what I gather, I believe that is a power shot, I think. I think that's a power shot. I think. It doesn't seem like it. But the green setting right here is, I believe, the backspin. And that part just came off. So it is a little flimsy at some part, and some of these like little extra pieces that come off of the blaster a bit. But so yes, there's supposed to be a left, right, power shot, and backspin. However, that was the left shot. I could tell I kind of veered off slightly to the left. It doesn't do it very well, but it did happen. And here's this, I believe, is actually the power shot, the red. Yeah, that's definitely the power shot. So yellow might be right, I think. I can't really tell. So basically the mechanism, the little dial mechanism here, isn't exactly the best. It does do it sometimes. I noticed I was firing it off here, and it does work, but only sometimes, which can be a bit of a pain. So, all in all, he's pretty cool. I like his design, the whole motif. Knight Cavalry was the very first beat-em-on I ever got, so I've always had a thing for the Knight series in Battle Beat-em-on. And, but yeah, he's pretty cool. His performance is a little bit off in terms of performance, as I just said. But, yeah. It only works sometimes, so kind of not really the best. It is also pretty difficult to fire the beat-a-ball while it's in here. And this grip, you're supposed to hold it like this with your front fingers on the shoulder pads and then your thumb on the trigger. But unfortunately, it is sturdy, at least, but this setting doesn't appear to be doing anything. So, I know that there is a left shot, a right shot, backspin, which is basically a less powerful shot. It doesn't really do anything special. It's just less powerful. So, yeah. Again, not really that big of a deal. But, yeah, that's all I can really say. He looks good, but performance-wise, he's a little bit off. So, I don't know. Out of 10, I'd probably give it maybe barely a 5. Barely a 5. But, yeah. So that is Knight Cavalry. And I will be back in a new video to show off Revolver Hades DHB Advanced. So stay tuned for that. But yes, if you like this video, please comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.